Can the Yahweh preserve us alive for 1,000 generations? Join me as I dive into a thought-provoking challenge. Can we really find the evidence that the Yahweh can preserve us for 1,000 generations? Let us turn to the book of Deuteronomy. Chapter 6, verse 24. And the Yahweh commanded us to do all these statutes, to fear the Yahweh our Creator, for our good always, that he might preserve us alive, as it is at this day. And it shall be our righteousness, if we observe to do all these commandments before the Yahweh our Creator, as he has commanded us. The statutes are the feast days. Let us turn to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 9. Know therefore that the Yahweh thy Creator, he is Yahweh, the faithful Yahweh, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. The Yahweh will keep mercy to all that fear him and keep his commandments, his statutes, for 1,000 generations. Psalms 105, verse 8 to 10. He has remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Remember, Israel is broken into two parts, ancient and spiritual, represented by the two sons of Abraham, Ishmael and Isaac. So both these two testaments, the testament of Ishmael and the testament of Isaac, the Yahweh commanded them to keep his statutes for 1,000 generations. And only those that love him and obey his commandment, obey his word, he will preserve them alive. Just that simple. So this is to erase the erroneous claim that the statutes, the feast days, the holidays were nailed to the cross. What was nailed to the cross is the sacrificial law. Remember, all sacrifices pointed to the coming of our Savior. So when he came and was hung on the tree, which today is referred to as a cross, then the law that regulated the death of a sacrifice had to cease. So that is what was taken away. Not the statutes, not the feast days. The feast days were ordained by Yahweh that we may keep them for 1,000 generations. How many generations were in the Old Testament? Let us find out in the scriptures. Let us turn to Matthew chapter 1 verse 17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations. And from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations. And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Yeshua Messiah are 14 generations. So when you add 14 plus 14 plus 14, you get 42 generations. So from Abraham to our Savior are 42 generations. So the Old Testament had only 42 generations. So for the New Testament, we still have 958 generations, of which we are under this covenant which Yahweh made with Abraham and his seed forever. Forever does not mean up to the cross. Forever means throughout all the generations to the cross of probation. Subscribe for more content on spiritual growth. Thank you for watching as always.